In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Hello. All right. Everybody don't get confused. I know who y'all was looking for, but you know what? They messed up and finally let me be a host here, open up the show. What's up? It's your boy, the Beast One. Welcome to the Morning Max Show. You know it's Madness Monday. Y'all are usually used to seeing Reese here, but she had to step out for a minute. Let me get a chance to open the show with my man, Kiani. What's up, Kiani? How you doing today, sir?
Good morning, Beast. Good morning, everybody. Morning show. It's another great Monday.
Absolutely. I was excited as soon as Reese said she had to step off for a minute. I was like, oh hell yeah, put me in, coach. I'm here. Let's go. I'm trying to do this, have some fun. So first we got to go ahead and I'm gonna do my best Reese impersonation and give credit out to the sponsors of the show. Y'all know unfortunately I don't have my book. I have read the book. I didn't have my book in front of me. I wasn't that prepared. But Shades of Blue is definitely a sponsor for the Morning Max Show. If you haven't read, it's a great I guess semi-true story written by AM Morning, telling a story of a childhood growing up in the DMV area and the things that she went through, making it up to high school. A lot of stuff that I read in the book I could relate to as a male and as a person growing up in this area. It's a great thing. So, Kiana, you read the book? How'd you feel about it?
It was good. It was great. It's a lot of learning experiences, about her life and, and the family members and the imaginary part. I like how she put it in there. And then the truth. I like all of it. It's like an up and down roller coaster.
Absolutely. It's something that everybody can relate to. My wife is right on time. Brought me the Shades of Blue book, so make sure y'all can get it. I got mine on Amazon. Get your copy out there. Also a sponsor is Marley Seamoss. Now, I love the guy personally. Unfortunately, he's not great at waking up in the morning. Marley, you can't mute me as the host, man. Come on. But anyway, I'm still waiting on my sea moss, trying to get my gut together. I done lost a ton of weight, and Molly say I shouldn't be eating bacon sandwiches. I need to be trying this sea moss. So I'm still, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I'll report to y'all whether or not Molly woke up on time. But it's all good. We're gonna make it happen. Get you some sea moss. I know Kiana, you in the health, so I know you've tried the sea moss before, right?
No, Marley didn't give me none. He was too busy. I got to get some from him. Like, I went over it a couple times. I forgot to get it.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah.
So I need some too. I need some too. I'm with you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work out on Marley and talk to him about getting us that CMOS. So since I got this time, I'm gonna go ahead and give my shameless plugs. Dad Mentality Podcast. We broadcast every Tuesday at 12. We're gonna have an upcoming show tomorrow. Make sure y'all, after you finish watching the Morning Max show, you come check us out. We are pre-recorded, so we're not live. So it ain't something you gotta stop watching this show to go see. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You can come in later and join us, but you can catch me on everything Dad_Mentality. On Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. So make sure you check it out. And this week we're gonna actually deep dive into a tough talk about the state of what I call the state of men address, where we are as men. What is the new? Really, what I want to talk about is what is the new trap for men. So the thing is that we already know that back in the 70s, the big trap was going after our women and telling them they don't need men, that welfare is the way the government can take care of you. You don't have to have a man in your life because the government's here to be your savior. So now in 2024, trust me, the goal is still the same, to keep families and black families separated. What is the new mousetrap? So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow on the show. I got some things that I feel are the new mousetrap, and just talk to a panel. We probably have about 7 or 8 young men that I know that are all fathers, and then we also may have a special guest that y'all might know from the Morning Max show, who the super producer may be coming up, but I don't know if he's going to be awake to make it to the show this evening. So hopefully he'll come in and tomorrow you get to see Marley on the show as we discuss some of these topics and mousetraps that we have. So that's my shameless plug. I guess we're gonna get ready, keep on moving with the show. Just so y'all know, Reese will be here. She had to step away for a minute to take care of some personal issues. I think what really happened, in my opinion, is we had that long conversation on Friday about Reese getting her back blued out. So I think over the weekend, somebody might have blew it out, and now she had to get a quick alignment before this morning to get back into the pace of things here on Monday Madness show.
God Almighty.
So that's what I think happened, and that's where I'm gonna stick with.
Mm.
She comes in, she can tell her truth, but yeah, I think over the weekend she finally took our advice and took that off the shelf. And somebody done blew her back out, so she had to get a quick alignment this morning to get back and prepared for the show. So that's just my opinion. Kiani, how was your weekend, man? What you do this weekend?
It was great. Friday night. You know what? I don't know. I've been having a good time. I don't know what I did Friday. Saturday, I went out.
You missed the whole day, Kiani? That's a good day.
Listen, I've been having a good.
That's a good time. You can't even remember a whole day.
Listen, I went to the movies. I went to the movies. I saw If.
If.
There was a kid movie. It was If.
Oh, okay,
yeah, Ryan Reynolds. I seen that, and then after that, I went to a Latin club. That was nice, and then I went to a African club, and then I went to dinner. And then I went to a house party.
God damn, man. All in one night, or was that just throughout the whole weekend?
The whole weekend.
Oh, okay. All right. Damn, you living your best life out there, Kiani. Oh, shit.
Listen, Beast, I'm having a good time. I'm telling you, I'm living up before Diddy hit Cassie.
Oh. yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't even want to comment on Diddy and that whole Diddy and Cassie. My man got so many things going on with him. I don't even know what to say anymore. They definitely trying to make sure they take him down, but I still don't think he's gonna serve a day in prison. In my opinion, he ain't gonna serve not one day.
He can't serve prison. He can't serve prison if he owned the prisons. See, Diddy. People don't know Diddy. is one of the rappers, one of the 5 rappers that invested in the prisons when the Illuminati came to him. See, a lot of people don't know that, but since I know that, so him. I don't see no more names, but he's one of them. I don't put nobody's name out there, but he's one of the owners of. Yes, Michael.
Jay-Z would be the other one, huh? I gotta
Yep.
put Jay-Z in there. I mean, shit.
And Michael Jordan is one of them too.
All right, Will Smith.
I don't know if his name was on the list. It was five. It was five rappers, and then it was 5 other people. Michael Jordan was one of them. I don't know if Mac Johnson one of them, but it might be Will Smith. I think Matt Johnson was one of the second NBA players that was on that list too, I believe.
Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me, but it don't matter. He gonna snitch out who he need to snitch out to make sure he stay out of jail anyway. He ain't coming. He ain't come, and plus he ain't coming nowhere that they're gonna expedite him anyway, unless he ain't going nowhere near those places. So he got.
You're right about that.
He got enough money to live on an island, wherever the hell he needed to live on an island, and don't got to worry about nobody coming to get him.
I think what it is people want to stereotype and do this and that, but everybody made him who he was today. I mean, it's Bad Boy Records. And the name lets you know by itself what's going to happen.
Yeah. I hear you. But, you know, so, I mean, like I said, he ain't going to spend a day in jail, in my opinion. So all this stuff coming out is, to me, it's still all a distraction for something else. Every time they need to distract you, they come out with a new Diddy allegation or a new video. How long they done had that video? They probably had that video, 15, 20 years now? How long ago was that shit?
2016, the video.
2016, whatever it was, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, how long they had that video now is coming out? You know, that's all BS.
I said the same. That's the same thing I said yesterday. I said all of these years, finally this coming out. You're right, it's a diversion.
Yeah. Every time something else, they try and distract from something else, they come out with a new Diddy allegation. It was just like, you know, everything else. Whenever they come out with a new allegation on something 5-10 years ago, you know that's just bullshit. They try to keep us looking this way when they doing something over here. You know,
I have a question for you.
Slide of hand.
I have a question for you. What do you think about Don Trump and that court allegations and everything? Do you think he's going to jail? Do you think this is just? What do you think about that?
Man, I really try to stay away from politics. I don't. All right, so I'm one of those guys. I'm going to let you know that now. I'm one of those guys that don't believe in politics. I don't believe in voting. I don't believe in none of that stuff. Now, I don't stop anybody else from. My wife votes. My son votes. You know, I don't stop anybody else from voting. It's just my personal belief.
No, I agree with you. I do vote.
So for me personally, I stick more to what I know I can handle. Or what not know what I can handle, what I can deal with or take care of. So in other words, like on a lower level, I'm more into politics on a lower level. I'm more into doing things or being a part of things that can actually make a difference in my community to the people who are close and around me. You know what I'm saying? You know, my kids, my wife, they're all into missionary work. They all do, you know, travel and help different my daughter's getting ready to go to New Mexico and spend a week there, taking care of helping with an Indian reservation that's out there that is, you know, has no assistance whatsoever, and you know, no government assistance. No, they just act like they're not even there anymore. So, you know, we're going, you know, help that. My wife has been to Africa, and my church has a school for girls and boys now. They had it for girls. They housed 300 girls at their school in Africa, and now I think it's about 75 boys. And the boys soccer team in Africa made it to the championship this year. So, you know, I kind of participate in those type of things that make a difference. My goal is to get the fuck out of here, to be honest with you. I don't even give a shit about the presidency and all that kind of stuff, because my goal is to get out of here, buy some land somewhere else and go and live in peace. And because this in my opinion, the country is set up for what it's set up, and that's to keep the rich rich and the poor poor. So, you know, it is, you know, that's just my opinion on things. So I don't really stick into politics too much. So now going back to Donald Trump now to answer your question. Give you the long answer, which is I hope that this stops him from running for president. I don't know if it will, if it won't. And no, I don't think he's going to spend a day in jail, but I'm hoping that I kind of feel two things are going to happen. Like either this is going to hurt him or help him a lot. And so I don't know which one it is yet. I haven't quite figured it out because it seems like the people that support him are diehard no matter what he does or says. So, you know, what can they really do to stop that if that is what the train is? You know, if you understand what I'm saying, Kiani.
Yeah, I understand. My opinion, I don't think no president can go to jail because they have Secret Service. So to me, that don't add up. Secret Service gonna be outside the jail cell. So I don't think he's going to jail. I think this is a diversion, like you were saying. Then when I look at it, I say, well, hold on a minute. His family is powerful like the Rockefellers. They are friends with the Rockefellers. They're friends with the most powerful people. So this is not a coincidence. So I think that this is just something to get people kind of calm down for how he been acting. But at the end of the day, I think this is the most news coverage. So I think people like to see him up there. People like to see him. People like it. They like this fuss, this ruckus, his crazy talk. I think they like it.
Well, can I ask you this, Kiana, since we're bringing it up and I'm kind of thinking about it more? Because I've been hearing that there's a person out there now trying to run that's worse than him. And,
oh, Jesus.
And if you look at it this way, if he's set up here to have his power and then he endorses this other person that's a worse version of him, you know what I'm saying? Then that's really what's going to be the downfall. You know what I'm saying? Because he already has his following, and if he endorses somebody who ends up being worse than him, you know, it's kind of like that old saying, know the eat the devil in front of you or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Because you might go to somebody else and this nigga might be worse. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Yeah.
We got somebody, Miss Williams, just joined us in. Unfortunately, I'm just a pretend co-host right now, so I'm not familiar with you. If you want to tell us who you are and, you know, let us know. Welcome to the Mac Morning Show. Reese will be here soon. The Morning Mac Show, she'll be here soon, but, you know, she got her back blew out over the weekend, so she's trying to get it aligned.
Oh, no.
I'm just trying to give her some time.
Blowing out back.
Yeah. She listened to my advice over the weekend.
Yeah, what we talking about? My name is Shaquan Wells, a.k.a. the Hoskins, because I'm with the Hoskins Newness. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I just wanted to pop in. I hit it on the messenger. I said, let me come in and commune with my people this morning on Monday Madness. So, you know, what we talking about? What's going on here?
Right now, we're talking about Trump. Kiani brought up Trump and his in the court case. And, you know, my question is whether or not this is a distraction. And I've been hearing that there's somebody else trying to run that's even worse and more racist than Trump. And I'm feeling that this is all a setup for Trump to endorse that person, and then we end up with a worse evil than him. So just talking real quickly about that, and then I assume we're going to get into some videos. I don't know. Molly is supposed to be the conductor, help me conduct this show, and I'm just here winging it. So.
Molly over there drinking an Irish Marsh. That's what's going on. He drinking one of them sea moss.
Yeah. He couldn't wake up this morning and get me no sea moss, so I don't know. He might be still asleep. You know, he might be napping or whatever he doing. So I ain't gonna say nothing. No, he like to mute me when I start talking about him. But yeah, Molly, you got a video for us, Molly? We watching a video? Or what?
We ready?
Yeah, you taking a nap? What you doing, man? All right, it looks like it's nap time. All right, here he comes. All right, good.
Now, Marley, come now. How you doing, Marley? Good morning.
Oh, he kicked me out again? There you go. Marley, you watching the video? What we doing, dog?
Good morning, Miss Williams. How you doing?
Must be muted, yeah.
I'm fine. Good morning. Keon, that's how you say it?
Kiani,
I like that. Good morning, Kiani. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too.
So, Miss Williams, are you from the DMV area? You from this area?
No, I'm in Harrisburg, PA.
Oh, okay. And you are a comedian also?
Yes, I am.
Excellent,
yes, I am.
Excellent.
I've been doing comedy for about 3 years now.
All right, you gonna be in the DMV area anytime soon?
Yes, actually, the 21st and the 22nd, I'm gonna be out there with Molly.
Okay.
At the doing it in DC Funny Fest. I'm definitely be there.
Oh, is that the Stop the Violence one they doing?
I see you, Kenneth.
Yeah. What's up, Kenneth? Shout out to Kenneth.
Kenneth's going on,
Always
Pastor.
in the building. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, I guess Molly ain't got a video because he just popped up here, didn't say shit. I don't know what the hell going on. Molly,
He getting together. I know he getting the videos ready.
Is that what he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get lost sometimes. As soon as I think Molly got it together, he don't answer the phone when I call to get my CMOS.
He's not answering the phone by mistake because he ain't missing no CMOS money. Trust that.
He already got my money. I ain't got my CMOS. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You know how long
he good. He good. I'm still waiting on my CMOS. I think by now, I've been trying a whole week. You know, what's up, Charles? Reese should be back in soon. How you doing, Charles? Man, nice to thank you for joining the show, brother.
How you doing, Charles?
Hi, Charles.
All right, well, Molly ain't here, so I guess I'll come up with another topic or something we can talk about. I don't know. He still ain't said nothing. He must be on the phone or something. Or, I don't know. You know, who knows what Molly doing? He might be making a fresh batch of CMOS or whatever the case may be. So, all right, Ms. Williams. So so you said you've been doing comedy for how long?
About 3 years now.
Okay, what made you get into it? What made you decide to start doing comedy?
Well, when I was younger, I was singing a lot. I thought I wanted to sing, and that became hilarious to me. So it went from me singing to doing comedy. So that's how I ended up that. And I had lost my twin brother. We used to do skits and stuff together. So when he passed away, I said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to continue on my own.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry to hear about your twin brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're making something great from a tragedy. I can understand that. A lot of, that definitely can motivate a lot of people and myself, not to say it was that kind of tragedy, but a lot of the tragedies in my life have motivated me to start my podcast and start me doing the things that I've been doing. To try to change things out here in the streets. So I'm glad. So you'll be joining them for that Stop the Violence in DC. And I would tell Molly to put a flyer up, but I don't think he's working today. So no videos from Molly, no flyers from Molly. It's all right. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to figure this out. And next time I come on as a host, I'm gonna have to take over the production part too. I can't be over here waiting on Molly all day like I was this morning waiting for my CMOS, and he still didn't answer the damn door of the phone. But we're gonna keep it going. Yeah. I got a love-hate relationship with Molly. I love him to death, but hate the fact I can't get my CMOS. I'm keep on bringing that up. Until we get a video or something. But anyway, now we can talk about something different. Let me think of a good topic real quick. Well, we'll talk a little bit about what I'm going to be talking on my podcast tonight. I brought it up, and that is, we've talked about this. I've been on the show, the Morning Mac show, and we've talked about the government and how it took men out of the black family. So, if you're familiar with in the 1970s when they really started letting black people into the welfare system, they made alterations to make it that you were not allowed to have a man in your house in order to get welfare. If there was any working or able-bodied man in your household, you were not allowed to get welfare or assistance from the government. And that was really addressed towards us as black people to break up the black home. They was trying to do something that even slavery wasn't as capable of doing. Welfare actually broke up more black homes than slavery did.
America is systematically set up against the African American period with the laws and the way everything is set up. It doesn't surprise me that in the 70s they did that just because of 1820 and the Tulsa Race Massacre and all of that kind of stuff. So it's not surprising to me that in the 70s they made it where you couldn't have a well-bodied, able man living with you in order to get welfare. And not only that, the mass incarceration of not just the black male and the black and Latino male in the 70s also added to what we went through in the 80s and the 90s with women being single mothers and being addicted to heavy drugs and things like that. This is all systematically set up.
Yeah. And in the 90s, it was very prevalent too with the 3-strike rule. You know what I'm saying? That or that late 80s, early 90s, when the 3-strike rule and all that shit became very heavy into, you know, which was systematically set up as bullshit also. You know,
Yeah.
But now my question to you and my question to the audience out there is, let's get something straight. That philosophy still has not changed. The goal of breaking up the black home is still out there. What is the new mousetrap? What is the new mousetrap? Because I feel like, you know, as people today, education is out there. So you can get educated and know and figure out and find out some of the things that are happening back in the day. But what is the new mousetrap? And to me, and I'm glad you're on the show because you maybe can give me the female perspective on it real quick. So for me, I kind of feel that in 2024, they've switched it up a little bit. So instead of what they did back in those days is they went and used the black woman to kind of break up the household. I actually feel that now they're using the black man himself against himself. So in other words, and this is what my opinion is when it comes to social media, the internet, all this other kind of stuff, the message that is being put out here now to black men is you have choices. You don't have to be with one woman. You can go and get on this app and search through 20, 30, 40 women tonight, right now. You don't have to settle with that one, even if she's now. I feel like a lot of women these days are educated. They have jobs. They have ways of making it on their own. They're good, blah, blah, blah. That's one thing. But now I feel like the word that is being put out there now to men is you don't have to settle. You don't have to be with one woman. You don't have to be this. You can go and get as many as you want because it's readily available to you at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's here. Here you go. Why would you settle for this great woman? Go ahead.
Can I tell you what I believe the new mousetrap is for the black male?
Absolutely.
Because I'm absolutely in love with the black man, I can honestly tell you that they, to me, are some of the strongest living beings on earth. And the only trap that can catch them is themselves. They have to know who they are and not get caught up in it. You know, social media, we all know the criminal justice system can be set up against people in a lower socioeconomic status. Unfortunately, that happens to be us as melanated Americans. But for the black man, they are so strong that, to me, in my opinion, the only thing that can catch them up is their self. And I'm sorry if anybody out there don't agree. I just feel like the worst enemy of the black male is the black man. You know, and that's just my opinion.
And what do you mean by that when you say the worst enemy of a black man? What's up, Funny Man Green? How you doing, sir? Glad to join us, man. Glad you joined us. Glad you made it through your weekend. Oh, he's gone too. Damn. All right.
No, he's coming back. It was probably his phone.
Yeah, it's all good. But what do you mean by that? So what are you saying? How is the black male hurting himself?
Okay. If we know that things are systematically set up, so this means that they're targeted. Yeah. In my opinion, black men are targeted. It may not be true, but this is just my opinion. I feel like black males are more targeted. If we are aware that black men are more targeted, then we have to almost like in a way protect them and build them up. You know what I'm saying? But how can we do that if you as a black man knowing you're a target? Your job is to be strong. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, okay, yeah, I'm a target, but I'm gonna show my strength, although I am a target. And as a black woman, the job as a black woman is to be the protection. Because that's how I am with my husband. Before anything comes to him, I'm blocking him like a shield because I know he's a black man. But if I'm blocking you like a shield, you can't have that low self-esteem and say, oh, they targeting me, they're doing this and playing victim. You can't do that. If I'm sitting up here playing block, 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 and we playing tennis and I'm hitting every ball and making sure it don't come to you, then it's your job to be strong and be that king. And as you are the king, what I am as the Black woman is the crown. See, I'm the crown on your head. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blocking all this negativity. So when I say the Black man's worst enemy is themselves, it's not about them being negative or anything. It's more of an esteem thing. You know, let go of the past and know their power. You know what I mean? Know how strong y'all are, how important y'all are to the community.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. And I agree with that because, you know, I agree with that in that circumstance of what you're talking about, because he does have a Black woman beside him, a beautiful Black woman beside him. But what is now the incentive for a man to go out and get a Black woman when, and this is just me going back to what I'm saying, and I'm going before he already gets that woman, you know, I'm not talking about our age range. I'm talking about right now the age range of a 21-year-old, 22-year-old, the age range of a guy who has that opportunity. I feel that now the message out there is that you don't have to look for a Black queen like you. You don't have to do that as a Black male because you have so many options. And I feel that now I feel like the average 21-year-old male now looks at himself as the prize opposed to having a Black woman. He is now the prize. I am now, this Black woman these women need to be coming after me and getting me. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to me going out and looking for a black queen. I feel like the average 21-year-old and even younger right now, that's the message that is being put out to them. That you don't, that is, it's almost the opposite of what was put out to, you know, it's almost the same mousetrap as what was put out to women. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 70s, like, you don't need a man. Now it's like for Black men, you don't need a woman. You can have as many as you want. You don't need to get one. You know what I'm saying? You can have 2 or 3. You can do whatever you want because all you got to do is open this app and shop through it, and it's there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just you know, just something to think about. You know, let's see if Funny Man Green. Have you been listening, man? You understand? Have you been following what we're saying?
I listened for a little bit. My internet was, my son's up there playing the game, whatever, and all, so I keep going in and out, in and out.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, we're trying to figure out what's the new mousetrap for the Black male, or basically the new mousetrap to separate male families. Not male families, Black families. Back in the 70s, they targeted the woman by telling her, you know, the government's going to take care of you. You don't need a man in your house.
Right.
Now, 2024, what is the mousetrap that they're using? Because it's still the same goal. The same goal is still to keep Black families separate and not together. So what is that new mousetrap that is being put out there to our younger generation or younger people to get them to think that they don't have to start a strong Black family? You got any opinions on that, Funny Man Green? And we lost him again. Kiana, you got any opinions
Okay,
on
yes. I think that it's the music and the movies, because back in the 70s and 80s, it was more love making. You know, go ahead and take your clothes off, get on the bed, and let's have dinner. But now it's the music, you know, killer, you know, herder, you know, let's rob, let's steal, let's kill their mother.
Fuck her tonight, that's it.
Yeah, so I there you go. So I think the youth is seeing this and they like it. And you notice the news only promotes violence. So it seemed like that's all they keep talking about. I haven't seen no type of love or anything going on in these music videos like it used to be. You remember back in the 90s, remember? It was a dance contest, kid and play, house party. It ain't like that no more. Now it's about shoot him up, go beat up his mama, let's get revenge. So I think the music and the TV is really messing up the youth right now. And it's very sad because it's too many of us for this to be happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about
you, Funny Man?
Yeah, I would say he took my answer or whatever. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it's the music, the entertainment, like you know, a lot of violence and different things promoted to make things that's bad seem good, but in reality, get you in trouble and get you separated from your your families and your loved ones and different things like that.
Okay.
Social media.
I'm sorry. What would you say, William?
Social media is another thing too.
Yeah.
Nah. I agree with all that. I just definitely don't think, us as the people need to, keep it in mind, but I definitely like a lot of things that you said, Miss Williams. My wife I've been happily married for 23 years. My wife is my protector also, and we also have to make sure that we protect each other. And, but like I was saying, I really feel that social media, music, movies, all these things, I also think the accessibility and the way that it is just seem like nowadays there, like y'all said, there's no love. There's no love making. There's no courtship. There's just, go on the app, meet tonight. If y'all decide to stay together after that, okay, cool. If not, no, you don't have to, whatever the case may be. So that is all right. Mr. Charles said it's music there. You have to search. There is music there. There's love music there. You have to search, but it's definitely not being pumped to our children. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not being put out on that mainstream radio and everything like that. All right, we also got Stepdaddy in here. Lee, what's up, Lee? How you doing today?
Yeah, we're getting ready to be released from the hospital.
Yeah, we heard. So I guess everything went great. I'm glad to hear that, Lee. You was definitely in my prayers. I don't know if you want to give an update on how you feeling or what's going on. I'm sure the people would like to know. We was worried about you on Friday.
We was worried about you, Lee. We love you.
Yeah, love you back. I had to leave them. They said they call it a souvenir. 2/3 of my right lung. So I feel pretty good. A little sore, a little swollen in the face, but I'm gonna be all right. I'll be back. I'll be back in commission. They say about 3 to 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks maybe.
That's what's up.
But I'm recovering pretty good.
So you just got to stay. You got to rest. You're not gonna be out there doing. You're not gonna be able to do no shows.
Who said?
I'm asking. I don't know.
I'm not going to be doing it. I'm not going to be doing any shows for right now, but I am going to do. I got a couple on my slate that it was previously agreed to. So, if I feel up to it, I'll try.
Well, I hope we see you out there, Lee. We
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having. I don't know if you heard previous conversation. We're having a little conversation about what's the 2024 trap to break up families, black families and relationships and things like that. So far we talked about music and movies and also social media. Did you hear anything, or did you have anything that you wanted to say or add to the music to the conversation?
You said to break up families?
Yeah, black families. Yep.
Yeah, we do it to ourselves.
Oh,
okay. Enlighten us more.
Okay, if we stop being followers, we can follow each other, but if we stop paying attention to the small notes and listen to each other, all we got to do is listen to each other, start understanding each other, and stop being jealous or hate, as they call it, hating. I say, because number one, you don't know what, that's just like you got your show, everybody got their thing they're doing. All we have to do is support each other. You don't know. I can't hate on you or be upset with you about something that you're doing that's making you better. All I think should do is lift you up and try to help empower you to make you better, and then follow lead. You know what I mean? And then you reach back and grab me. That's what we should do. But we don't. And it tears not just families apart, it tears each and every last one of us apart.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what each other has lost to get where we're trying to get to. That's what destroys. It's not just family; it's individuality.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I can respect that. All right. Well, I kind of feel I can understand what you're saying, Lee. It's definitely that we as a culture and people don't come together the way we should. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that I don't really know where to put that, why that is such a big thing. Maybe it is jealousy. Maybe it is that people don't want that whole crab in a barrel
Nah, it's not even crab.
All right,
It's not even
think?
crab. It's not even crab in a barrel. It's. I mean, we're all different breeds of different tribes, and didn't get along back then because everybody wanted something. It's the same as the Europeans and them against, but they use us as the target to hold everything separated.
They have one.
You know what I mean? We the one that has to go in. Yeah.
But for us, our common enemy is each other.
Yes. Exactly.
That's what you're saying. Okay, I guess everybody. Anybody got a rebuttal to that, or everybody agree to that?
Yeah, I believe it's like that way, and that's why I said our biggest problem, our biggest issue is ourselves. We have to learn how to love ourselves as a people, because if we learn to love ourselves as a people, we won't have to worry about the opinion of any other people.
Right.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just like. Go ahead.
I think part of us loving ourselves is supporting each other. You know, I was raised, it takes a village to raise a child. I don't know what's going on in 2024.
Yeah, that's true.
I seen a video with they interviewed the Ku Klux Klan, because people was like, wow, Ku Klux Klan is still around or whatever like that. And they was like, yeah, we're still around. They said they were shocked because you don't hear about the bombings and this and the hangings and they said we don't have to do that. They're killing each other. We just sitting there watching.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that is true.
Something though. That's something. That's deep.
I look back. I look at some people that I've met, and some people, even myself. Someone tells you, I'm gonna do this when I get older. I'm gonna fly airplanes. I'm gonna be a drag car racer. Whatever. And the first thing come out of one of our mouth is, "You can't do that. If you're doing it, I know I ain't gonna fly. If you can't do that, if that's the case, I know I'm not driving that car." People, we do it to each other versus any other race. The word disappointment to a kid, if your parent said, "I'm disappointed," that kid try to fix it. He tried to figure a way not to allow his parents to be disappointed. But other than that, us as black people, you say disappointed, we looking at you like, you think that's bad? Wait till this evening.
Yeah. But it's up to us as parents to do things different. Like my daughter, I call her Madam President. That's why when I see you come up with the 2024 president, I was like, that's not President Lee. I call my daughter Madam President, and I call my 15-year-old son King, even though his name is Sincere. Because I try to give them that mentality already from a childhood that everything that everybody else is equal to, you are too. And that's just how I do it. Because I wasn't done like that, so I chose as a parent to raise mine differently than I was raised, and it shows difference. Their esteems are even higher.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you on that for sure. And I do believe that we as a culture have learned, like I said, the education's there, and we as a culture in our age group have learned and have been raising our children different. One of the reasons why I started the podcast is because I was tired of people saying that there's no such thing as real men out here. There's no real dads out here, this, that, and the other, because that narrative was always being pushed.
Yeah.
And when I go to my child's school, I see more, and I'm amazed at how many more dads I see there. You know what I'm saying? That are very much prevalent, very much in their child's life, and this, that, and the other, no matter what the circumstances are in their relationship. They have relationships with their dads. Now, don't get me wrong. With their children, there's always exceptions to the rule. But I don't feel that it is as prevalent out there as people try to make it to be. Because there are so many, and like I said, even black families and men who are faithful and loving to their wives. Like, I guess, and I said this to myself, I don't know, I guess when I hear people talk about these things, I'm like, yo, I don't know these people. Like, these people you're talking about that are not involved in their child, not involved with their child, don't love their wives, aren't good to women, this, that, and the other, whatever the case may be. I don't know these guys.
Exactly.
Like the dudes I know are they're not even with the mothers, and they're still 100% involved in their child's life. You know what I'm saying?
The community now, because honestly speaking, when I was growing up, I wasn't the only one in my class. I'd be like, well, my dad is over here, my mom's over here, but my dad still take care of me. That was known in the 80s and 90s. Now, 2024, I go to the school, my husband is there. You see black men or lower socioeconomic, because not just black, but brown men too, poor white neighborhoods, you're starting to see these men taking a stand now and saying, it's okay, lady, I don't want to be with you, it's all right, it's over, but I'm going to still handle mine. I even have seen more single fathers just pop out the woodwork, and that's like crazy, because that was something not seen in the 80s. Yeah. Like, it's y'all are, I definitely give a round of applause to the men of today, because they're doing their thing.
Yeah, absolutely. But I still want to, like I said, address the mousetrap is still out here. Don't think it ain't. Like you said, like whoever brought up the KKK. I'm sorry. Yeah, like people just because they got a different mousetrap don't mean they still ain't trying to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just about realizing what's that new trap? What's the new thing that they put out here to still try to destroy us? Because I feel like that, we as a black community and a black family, and even brown families and what you call it, I think that is the thing that they're scared of. Like, if we actually, like Lee said, join together, it would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? The things that we could accomplish. But as long as they keep us destroyed and keep us even second guessing each other, like Miss Williams said, or destroying each other, then they're doing their job. You know what I'm saying? That job is being accomplished. So what can we do different? And I mean, like I said, I feel like we are moving in the right direction. I still feel that there's still a lot of hurdles, but what can we do next? Like, what's the next step? And I know that it's going to begin with our children, but we also have to educate our kids.
Right.
Educate our kids to be aware of these mousetraps, that to be aware of, I ask my daughter all the time, she's like, oh, you hear the new Diddy news or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but what are they not telling you? If they're putting Diddy on the front page, then what the hell's happened behind that? You know what I'm saying? What the hell's happening somewhere else? What the hell, and I always tell my daughter, I said, don't follow what they give you, because they're going to give you the distraction.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what it is, what else is going on that they're trying to distract you from. And
Diddy, because they're talking about sex trafficking, and we know, like, major politicians, major rich billionaires. We're going back to the Rothschilds. We're going to the Walmart family, the Walmart family. Like, when they talk about sex trafficking, oh yeah, Diddy got to take the fall for this, because the names that are higher up, oh, you'll never hear them. Diddy got to
absolutely. Yeah, who better to take it? Who better than take it? It's not one of them. We already know that he didn't commit suicide. He's over in Venezuela getting a face redone. Ain't none of them gonna take it. Diddy gonna be the one to take it, because he's still only 3/5 of a man. I don't care how much money he got.
I hear you, Lee.
That's true. That's true. I just had an argument with my cousin and all. He was talking about the video and different things like that or whatever. And I said don't get me wrong, I'm against men putting their hands on women, or rape and everything like that and everything. I said, but Diddy is not the only one. He was groomed and everything by Clive Davis, whatever, which means, Clive Davis, Clive Davis, did the same thing to Andre Harrell, Diddy. This. But like you said, Diddy is the sacrificial lamb.
Hey y'all, give me about 10 minutes. They're getting ready to take me downstairs, so my kid can pick me up, take me home, and I hit y'all. If y'all still live, I'll be right back.
All right, God bless, Lee.
All right, man.
Yeah, so I'll go home.
All right. All right.
Marley, you finally gonna talk to us, or you still?
Every time I say something, y'all can't hear me. You can hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you talking. Kiani, all y'all was talking. Y'all couldn't hear me. I just kept going out, refreshing, going out. What's up, funny man? Hey, Shaquan.
Hi, Molly. How you doing?
Good. I hear y'all talking about your boy Diddy Beast. I know that hurt you, man. Howard and them that.
I ain't hurt me. I ain't got nothing to do with him.
That's something about how old is Diddy?
I don't know, 40, probably 48, somewhere around there.
Damn, she said 60.
Oh,
he ain't that old.
I think
he might be 50 something. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he's like 50 something.
Yeah, it seemed like all. Yeah, it seemed like all the men like around his age or probably about a little younger, a little older, they like beating on women. That's y'all,
Hey man, so Marty, you gonna put every man in Diddy's category? That's what you just did, right?
Nah, just from that era, all the men from that era. Like anytime you hear old singer, old rappers, they was beating on their women and stuff. You like, what's wrong with?
And it's a lot of niggas who love them women. Ice Cube, it's a lot of rappers who love their women still with them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. They might be beating them, keeping them quiet. You don't hear from them
Don't
too
put
much.
Diddy on every black man. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't shit a goddamn thing to do with that. Nothing.
Oh no, not every black man. I just said that was
every,
the thing.
Every 50-something-year-old black man don't fall in that category, brother. We do.
No, not every 50. I said that's just a thing from y'all era. Like all the youngins ain't out here shooting and stuff at each other. But when we talk about the youngins, we say the youngins out here wilding. They shooting, they killing each other. Not all the youngins. We know you're talking about all the youngins, but a lot of them. It seemed like that's the thing for them. And back then, that was the thing for y'all. Like y'all was slipping shit in girls' drinks. Y'all was raped. But women from back in that time, I hear a lot of women from that time say if they man ain't beat them, they feel like they ain't love them. Like, why is that a thing? Like, why women feel like men got to beat them to show them they love them?
Who are these women, Molly?
Oh, man, there's a lot of them.
That's what I want. Don't tell me a lot, because I know a lot of women.
I got video footage. I got video footage of me talking to a woman on video, and she said, if my man don't hit me, then he don't love me.
Marley, she at in Baltimore?
Marley,
nah, they here in the DMV.
Marley is right.
Thank you, funny man.
You
Somebody
in
know
Cumberland too. Y'all don't know nothing. Get you an educated black woman. I guarantee she ain't saying shit about a man hitting her.
That's what I'm saying. All women not educated. That's like saying get a perfect woman out here, then hear from her. Let's hear from all the perfect women. No, we hear from the women.
I say educated. Education is a minimum. It's a minimum. Education is a minimum. That ain't a maximum. What do you mean? Like shit, we can't find an educated woman to ask her. Do she?
So you think Cassie wasn't educated? You think Tina Turner, all these women that's out here naturally, they not educated. They getting beat ain't got nothing to do with your education.
Tina Turner ain't say if a man ain't beating me, he don't love me. Tina Turner ain't fucking say that. Neither
I'm saying she said this so she thought it was love. She ain't have to say it. Her action showed it.
Her song is what's love got to do with it. She didn't think it was love. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. All right. You believe that? See, action is more than words. See, y'all believe in people's words.
Can we slow it down real quick, Mom?
Diddy said he ain't beat on that girl, but his actions showed differently. So no matter how long he been saying this ain't happening.
About Diddy is raping bitches, raping niggas. What do you think he's doing?
He not raping them. Them are grown men that are consenting to doing gay acts. That's different.
Either or. Well, I'm not even going to get into this conversation with you, Molly, because here's my stance. there are way more educated black women out here who are not being beat by anyone and know that if the dude shows those toxic traits to get the fuck out of the relationship, then there are of these women who sit there and say to you, if he ain't beating me, he don't love me. That's my statement. There's not 98% of the women saying that shit. No, there's way more women.
Okay,
who are
so
smart,
domestic
educated
violence
than
not
that.
a thing then. If it's only 2% of the women in the world saying men ain't really beating on them and shit, then domestic violence really not a thing. We shouldn't even focus on that.
Domestic violence is a thing, and it is
Big
quite
thing.
real. It is quite real, and it is taking lives of people on a daily
Absolutely.
basis. It's not nothing to play with.
I'm not.
Diddy, I don't know him on a personal level, but I do know that he got a lot of hits. So I give him respect because as an artist, he got a lot of hits. But right now, my thing with Diddy is the sex trafficking. I don't care about his sexuality. He can blow Meek Mill's booty hole out as much as he wants. But my thing is the sex trafficking, and are there children involved in this? That's what's getting to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I never heard of that with Diddy, but I heard that with a lot of the other elites out there, sex trafficking. It was a certain president out here that been getting these people arrested. I ain't gonna bring his name up, because that always start fire. But most of the stuff I heard about Diddy doing stuff in this party, it was a lot of grown people doing a lot of gay stuff. Now, we out here, sex traffic with the kids and doing the pizza parties, like a lot of them high elites that they be voting for to get into office. Now, I know there's a lot of pedophilia going with them, and a lot of them people need to be arrested, but they with the Democratic Party, so people out here voting for the Hillary Clintons and stuff like that, but
So
they
how
with it.
old was Usher? How old was Usher at these Diddy parties? How old was Justin Bieber?
I don't know. They
like
seem like they
16.
been grown.
He was 16 when they said that did he turn him out? I mean, just because
They
he wasn't
said-
a female,
they
that don't mean-
said.
I'm just asking. Usher said he was going to these Diddy parties at 13.
He was going, and what was he doing?
Hey, it don't matter what he was
He
doing.
ain't say he was
He
doing
shouldn't have been
anything
there.
with Diddy.
A 13-year-old
But I
should be
can-
at a
I don't put
party.
it
I
past
mean,
him.
getting alcohol.
That's
A
not
13-year-old
sex
should be at a
trafficking.
party. Whoa, hold on. Slow it down. Okay. A
I see-
13-year-old going to a grown adult industry party
Mhm.
is still abuse. It's still a different form of abuse. And you feeding him alcohol, he has access to as much drugs as he wants, all that. It's still just another form of abuse. And it doesn't what is the difference between there's no difference in my eyes between the two.
It's a lot
if
different.
Go ahead.
Because Usher got a parent, Alicia, all these people, they parents deserve to get arrested, and whoever else was involved, if that's the case. This a 13-year-old child at a party. Where his parents at? Would your kid be at a party with Diddy at 13?
No.
Hell no.
Okay. No. So the parents should definitely be punished if that's the case, because I heard them stories too.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
Diddy's
but
okay. The parents go after the parents. It's two
no,
parts.
the
There's more
parents
parts than
first
wrong.
before anything. Why the
I got you.
parents don't get punished for it?
Nah, I agree with you. The parents definitely should get punished. 100%. 100%. All right. Well, all right. So what was your
ain't
first?
popped in yet.
Let's go back to the domestic abuse conversation real quick. So my thing is this, Marley. Is there a difference in domestic abuse when the abuse is equal and it's considered foreplay? Because I've seen relationships where they fight and argue, which to me seems like it's just a show. Like, it ain't like they trying to get away from each other. They fighting and argue to get into the bedroom.
That's called
So,
toxic.
what is that?
It's called a toxic relationship. A lot of people don't know they in a toxic relationship until it's too late. You don't want to argue no more, but they still want to do it. You like, nah, we ain't doing that no more.
Me, in my eyes, I see a lot more of that kind of relationship than what you brought up, where a dude is he just gets women and whoops their ass. There's no more there's not as many. Don't say, like I said, there's always exceptions to the rule. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's more people in toxic relationships where the abuse goes back and forth than there is just this guy who can just get women and whoop their ass all the time for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ike Turners of the day. Now I feel like the relationship is more of that, of you know, next thing you know, they fight, break up the makeup, and you know, fight the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Type situation where that's what I see more of. So I don't get them. I try to separate the two because I've had that in front of my eyes, and people like, you gonna do something about that? I'm like, no, they gonna be fucking later. Like, no, I'm not gonna sit there and get involved in their show. You know what I'm saying? It's a show that they put on right before they start fucking. I don't understand it. It's not a part of my relationship. But to me, I seem like that is more prevalent in relationships and community, and more, I guess, acceptable or whatever than you know, what you said, which was, I do agree, back in the day it could have been that persona, but now it's back and forth, like they whooping each other's ass and then they fucking.
Yep.
Well, you hear kids in the store get screamed at. Oh, you got something to say, Shaquan? Go ahead.
That the couples that's beating on each other must be real young in their 20s, because honey, my behind, I ain't even got the energy. I ain't got it in me. So, still, you know, 20s, young minded and stuff like that. Because once you hit 40, ain't no daggone physical nothing. You be done broke a bone.
Man, I still see that shit at 40, man.
And that's the thing. One minute you argue that you need to find women that's educated, that don't do those type of things, but then you turn around and tell me about 200 educated people. You know, basically both of them uneducated. If these are the people that you saying, and they arguing and they fighting, that's what you see, but you don't see what happened indoors. That's like two dudes outside, they arguing with each other. Eventually it's going to lead to swinging if they don't come to no agreement. It's good that it led to sex sometimes, but they still ain't come to no type of agreement, no understanding. And they just had sex, and then they're going to argue about the same shit a week later because they never came to no conclusion. So that just toss it, and then eventually that leads to fights. That would leads to the swinging and fighting and stuff like that. You got to avoid that by being able to talk to each other as adults. We grown. We shouldn't be acting like kids, arguing definitely in front of people. If we in a relationship, we shouldn't be out in the open arguing in front of people, you know. So that just sound like two toxic people that uneducated and got a lot of learning and doing, growing to do.
Or somebody with mental disabilities that hasn't been diagnosed.
Or somebody who that's what they were raised in. A lot of people are just demonstrating what they've been shown. So, you know, they don't know another way. Some people don't know how to solve an argument without being physical, or think they solving the argument without being. Some people don't know how to have a educated conversation.
Right.
And also, which me and my wife had to learn to do, is to understand that we ain't always got to agree.
That's right.
That don't mean we don't love each other.
And my nurse said, that's right. Agree to disagree.
Yeah, like you ain't tell your nurse, oh yeah, you finally welcome Reese, welcome back. You finally got that back in line, huh? After somebody blew it up.
My nurse Harriet is here with me. And she had to, you know, y'all know I'm sick and shut in. So she had to come and check on me.
All right.
Did I do good?
Did you have a good weekend? Did you do what I told you to do and get that back blown out so the nurse can help you out?
No, Harriet said I did good. And I ain't going to talk about get no back blown out. I'm single, I'm celibate, and I'm happy. So that's look. Shaquan, when you was in the house.
Hi, Reese. How you doing?
I'm doing good, baby. Funny man, Dave Green in the house. And my brother Molly Mall, y'all was holding it down for us, sister. I appreciate it. My nurse Harriet appreciate it. She's awesome. My insurance, I get a once an annual physical. They have to come out to make sure that I'm okay, y'all. So, and look, and Harriet, I had to send her on her way with this.
Excellent. Ask Nurse Harriet if sex is good for you.
Hey everyone.
There she is, Nurse Harriet.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I need to check my heartbeat. I need to check my heartbeat.
Yeah.
He's on board. They flirt a lot.
I just did that for Mr. Tia. She looks good. Blood pressure is good. Heartbeat is good.
What about me? I need to check my heartbeat.
He said he needs you. You married, Harriet?
I am.
She is married. Sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with splitting up.
Okay, you all have a good day.
Hey, Nurse Harriet, we got a question for you, Nurse Harriet.
Okay.
Is Reese in good enough health to have sex? Because we trying to make her do that. Is her health good enough that she can have sex?
Of course, yeah. Sex
Yeah, there you go. Tell her. And is sex good for your health?
It is. It's good for our health. It is.
Okay, hold on. Harriet, do you have a sister? Harriet, do you have a sister?
Isn't she pretty? She's a pretty little thing, ain't she? Go on, say
She's pretty, boy.
She's a pretty little thing. That's what they look. All I'm looking at you. Look, the whole pair of these things. Y'all leave my nurse alone.
Yeah, I can tell she got an accent. I got to teach her about the United States ways.
Where you from, Harry?
Africa.
Africa.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
perfect. I'm a king.
Cameroon.
There we go.
So she's from Cameroon. So that's right.
Oh, they got money. Okay.
She got a bunch of sisters too. I bet.
A lot of people from Cameroon, a lot of my nurses in the hospital from Cameroon and the doctors from Cameroon. They in the medical field.
Yeah.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah, I need Kiana to go over there, get one of them sisters, get them some land so I can come visit.
Okay. They're gonna move back to African land. That's the movement. They come back to Africa. They all married, Kiani.
See, that's what happened, man. They go out, they go and get these beautiful women from Cameroon and bring them here to America.
I told you, it's okay. It's okay to break up. I keep telling them, it's okay to break up.
No, that's not good.
She said that is not good. You're not gonna break up her happy home. No.
All right. Well, bring one of your brothers for Reese.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Blow that
back.
Get you a good man from Cameroon. That's what I'm talking about, Reese. That's what you need. Little mandingo. Come in that joint. And knock your wig off, girl.
I gotta go.
She gotta go. Y'all leave my nurse alone. Bye, Nurse Harriet.
Bye, Nurse Harriet.
Bye, Nurse Harriet. You're a significant part in African American history. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Next time y'all get in an argument.
Call me if y'all get in an argument. I'm gonna hook you up with Kiani. Okay, if you break up, okay, Kiani, you got your bed in. So if she break up,
there you go. She got a job and everything. That's what I'm talking about. That's step number one. Job.
Did y'all go through any? Oh, y'all couldn't go through the video.
Nah, we couldn't go through no. Yeah, because Molly quit on us halfway through the show. I had to do this all by myself. I was struggling.
Wow, Shaquan, hold it down.
The devil is alive.
Molly went somewhere. I don't know. He was something about he was muting his mic. You know, didn't want to.
Just listening in the background.
He
grown up conversations, man. We don't need no videos, man. And hear people say something we can say. You know, that's all y'all want to say. I agree with them. Y'all want to hear then y'all just gonna agree with everything they say, Beats. Beats gonna agree with everything he said in the video. Yeah, what he said. I want to hear what you think. What you think?
I agree with the video yet.
He just said women deserve to get beat. 98% of the women, they deserve to get beat. They ain't really getting beat out here. Yeah, he said 98% of the women don't even go through domestic violence. Only 2%. They need to shut up.
Dang. That is
nah, he want to say that. You know, he probably.
I did want to talk about our girl. Jasmine, when she told Marjorie Taylor Greene off. That was y'all didn't see that on Congress.
Waiting on the video. What the video at?
Oh, I'm gonna pull it
up. Don't watch no politics.
I don't even know neither one of them people.
She called Marjorie Taylor Greene.
What she tell him?
Where's Jasmine at? I'm gonna tell you. I'm pull it up. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Let me see.
You see it?
Who are these people?
Marjorie
They
Taylor
politics.
Greene debate. Yes.
Okay, politics.
Debate.
Okay.
Okay, I got it right here. Okay, and I'm gonna bring it over. Okay, Molly, you tell me to stop the video, play it and stop it, pause it, and then I go down. Okay, I gotta go back to share video. I got it up. I gotta go to share video,
I don't know what this is about.
share screen, and it says share screen. Okay, then it says I'm tapping on that, yes, and that's the one I want to share. And this is what I want to share with y'all. Y'all see it?
Nope.
No, I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
Go ahead, hit play.
Wait a minute, I gotta go back and touch it. Y'all hear it?
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats in the committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
It's 8 minutes. She went to the short version.
Has to do with Merrick Garland.
Oh, the short version. Let me go.
Goldman. That's right. He's advising.
Nah, man, ain't no shorter version.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about
come on, y'all. I want to see the fight.
Well, you the one talking about I think the fake eyelashes are messing up. No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order, Mr. Chairman. That's beneath even order of your committee.
Order.
Please. There's a point of order.
We have a point of order.
Scrolling?
Mr.
Scrolling.
That's Reese.
I would just like to ask the parliamentarian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your conduct here.
I was trying to find a shorter one.
Hearing is referable to the ethics committee within this hearing. Is a motion in order to refer your conduct and your abuse of.
It's not a point of order.
Mr. I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Greene's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Oh,
girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play,
Baby girl. I don't think
we are gonna move, and we're gonna take your words down.
I second that motion.
So who will have to pay? Okay. All right. We're suspending.
Absolutely.
See, she started it with the fake eyelashes comment, and then when Jasmine clapped back, she wasn't ready for it. She was not ready for it. The white folks got her. They panties in a bunch. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
She could say something about Jasmine's fake eyelashes, but when Jasmine called her a bad built,
yeah, she did.
I missed what she said.
No, you didn't miss that. That's why Marjorie
I heard
was
something about the
upset.
eyelashes. I heard something about the eyelashes, and I ain't hear after that. But
I don't like
her bad built body. Wait a minute. No, you didn't miss that. Hold up.
Is a motion in order.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's
and your abuse of.
It's not a point of order.
Mr. I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Greene's words.
You the one talking about.
I think you're fake.
Here you go, y'all. Listen to this.
Order,
Mr. Chairman. That's beneath even order of your committee.
Order.
Please. There's a point of order.
We have a point of order. Mr. Lynch, state your point.
Wait a minute. I went too far back.
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
You see Marjorie Taylor Greene up there.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about.
I
don't think you know
what
we're here for. Well, you the one talking about. I think your fake eyelashes are messing up. No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order,
Mr. Chairman. That's beneath even order of your committee.
Order.
Please. There's a point of order.
We have a point of order. Mr. Lynch, state your point.
Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask the parliamentarian if your conduct here in raising money in connection with this hearing is referable to the Ethics Committee within this hearing. Is a motion in order to refer your conduct?
Wait a minute. She going to get it.
Oh, it's coming. Okay.
It's not a point of order.
Mr. I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Green's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Oh,
girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play,
Baby girl? I don't think
we are gonna move, and we're gonna take your words down.
I second that motion.
So who will have to pay? Okay. All right. We're suspending.
See, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Let me see if I can find a short one.
She's awful.
She is.
She's a mess.
And Jasmine was time enough for. And then she got, oh, here's a short one. Wait a minute, I got a short one.
For 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We're here tonight.
Wait a minute. Share, view.
I can see it. We can see it.
Okay. Oh, you can see it?
Yeah. Wait, you pause it now.
To hold Merrick Garland in contempt of Congress. And there has been complaint and complaint after complaint from the other side of the aisle. Now, I'd like to remind everyone that the American taxpayers were forced to pay millions and millions of dollars for the January 6th committee last Congress, who was convened during prime time, evening hours. And they hired an ABC News executive, James Goldston, to produce these committee hearings. Actually had the American taxpayers pay for this. And Democrats are complaining about our committee hearing this evening. I'd also like to remind everyone that during the 117th Congress, we would vote until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, many, many times, late at night. And that was when Democrats controlled the House. But the worst thing about the January 6th committee is that the speaker broke her own rules when she produced this committee, created the committee. The minority leader appointed members of Congress to this committee, and they were denied being able to participate on the January 6th committee. This committee operated against the rules of Congress. It was procedurally defective. And today, right now, Peter Navarro is sitting in jail because he was held in contempt of Congress. And also, Steve Bannon has been held in contempt of Congress and could go to jail soon. Those are the consequences of when the Democrats controlled the House. And the consequences are people have gone to jail and they may soon
this
go
ain't
to jail.
the Instagram version
to
you
hold
sent,
Merrick
which is
Garland
a
in
cut.
contempt
It
of
just
Congress.
cut from different
And
pops.
this
So
committee needs to
anything
be
you click ain't gonna
forward
be
to that.
what you
I'd
sent on
also like to
Instagram.
remind the committee
Got
and
shit the one
anybody
you sent on Instagram.
every single time we hold a committee hearing in
I can try shit. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
Uh-oh.
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words. I don't think that's on. I'm trying to find clarification on what clause. Chairman, motion to strike those words. We're not
This is
gonna,
just talking about President Trump.
earlier, literally just. You just voted. I'm trying to get clarification. Look at, calm down. Well, we're talking about, I think your fake eyelashes are messing up. No, ain't nothing.
Order, Mr. Chairman.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built bush body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A bad bleach blonde, bad built body bitch. Butch body bitch. So bleach blonde, bad built, butch body bitch. She's seven B's. Okay. Y'all remember the song B stands for Bronco Benz being W base? Well, B stands for bad built, bleach blonde body bitch. It's funny, but it's not funny. If they're acting like this in Congress, they need us in Congress. We need a new Congress. Because
I'm sorry out there, but if Trump's left ball had a face and a mouth, it would be Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Mm-hmm.
She's for the Trump agenda. And she's out of control. She's everywhere. She's on social media. She's online. She's pushing this hatred through in America. She's pushing nothing but hate. Like somebody needed to shut her up.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Shaquan. Did Lee come in here today?
Yeah, she said she'll be back later.
Okay.
Lee be back.
So she had her procedure and everything. She said went well. She ain't 6 feet under. She's still here with us. She all right. She live and kicking. So, and she's being Lee. Lee is being Lee. So that's a good thing.
We need to get Lee. We need to get Lee a boyfriend. That's all she need.
No, Lee wants a girlfriend.
No, she need a boyfriend. What she need? I'm telling you. Yeah.
Why y'all think men can solve everything?
Because we
can.
Y'all just don't let us.
I'll let you solve it. Solve Rodney. You supposed to be on the man hunt.
I ain't gonna talk. I ain't going back down this rabbit hole with you again.
Rodney, I want a good man that's gonna love me and take care of me and help support me.
You don't want
Not
none of that.
because he got to, because he love me and he want to.
Reese got game. Reese got game. I've been noticing. Reese, you got game, Reese.
No, game how, Keanu? Why am I single? Why am I paying my bills? Why I ain't got no help with that? Why we ain't got no more sponsors for the show if I got game?
Why you gotta pay your bills?
We need some more sponsors for this show if I got game. Did you? Okay, who you say you told about me? Chris Paul or which one? Mike Brooks? Who you?
I told Chris Paul about you.
What'd you say, Chris Paul? You remember Reese?
I said, Reese said hi. He started smiling. I said, you know Reese, right? He said, yeah. Then he was listening. And so I was like, we gonna see you soon at the next show. I'm gonna bring her. And he was smiling.
He ain't ready for me. When I saw him last time, he had his wife with him. He was like, I'm like, oh, this back in the past. We was young. This back when you were skinny, Chris. I know where the bones lie, And Mike Brooks.
Yeah, Mike Brooks. He wasn't talking too loud and clear, so we really couldn't hear him that good. But he did pretty good. But
and Huggy Lowdown.
Yeah, Huggy did the best. He was the best out of everybody. I mean, he was really funny. He had everybody laughing.
Still Pickles. Because he like me. We want a good funny show.
Yeah, he's funny. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was laughing. I mean, he was laughing. Mike Brooks had everybody laughing, but he wasn't talking clear and loud.
Who was first?
It was Chris, and then Mike, and then Huggy.
Okay, so Huggy closed the show out. So that must
He sure did.
Okay.
It was nice. It was great. It was really nice.
You had your opener, your feature, and your closer.
Now the next one gonna be all you can eat crabs. So that's when everybody was screaming. It was like all you can eat crabs. So
I'll be screaming, take me to the hospital. I'm allergic to crabs.
Let me talk about the kind that make you itch. I don't want to be in that. I don't want to go to that.
I'm allergic to anything that come out the water. So that's what you were saying. They're doing a crab special. Okay, I am so sorry. Bees, how was your weekend? I know I'm late catching up, but I want to know how everybody's weekend was.
My weekend was great. My son had his first track meet. He qualified. He did third overall in the long jump and broke his PR, his personal record. He jumped. My son is 10. He jumped 12 feet 3 inches. So he came in third overall in the competition. Two kids beat him. But other than that, he's not in track shape yet because he did okay running, but it wasn't you could tell he wasn't in track shape. So it's still early. This was the first track meet. We kind of use it as a chance to really learn what we need to focus on. And I mean, he did great on his long jump, but yeah, we got to get him in track shape. He's not in track shape yet. So
okay.
Now, David, it was good times.
Now, David, man, Funny Green, where your glasses?
Oh, they upstairs.
Was you eating that over the weekend and somebody?
No, he was. He went
you got the pink eye. Put your glasses on to protect you from getting the pink eye, boy. Put them glasses on.
Shoot.
Everybody was asking me, why the hell y'all talking about butt? I said, that's David. I said, we talked about whatever the panel wanted to talk about. And he had a question. He wanted to know how many guys partake of in the butt.
What?
How many of y'all partaking in licking butt?
Yeah,
I mean,
Kiana, he was looking for support in his efforts to eat all the ass in Cumberland.
No, Cumberland. You get some fine was in Cumberland, boy. I remember.
Yeah, he trying to
What
get
you
all.
talking about? Just a fine white woman in Cumberland?
No, some mixed ones. No, some mixed ones. Cause I used to meet them in Hagerstown.
You gonna meet a lady butt?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Reese,
I like the mixed ones. They mix it up there. That long, pretty hair.
Reese. Remember what's in Hagerstown, and Kiani goes there. Remember what's in Hagerstown.
What's in Hagerstown?
The bisexual woman in the prison.
Nah, in Hagerstown is the joint where everybody be fucking, the fucking house.
The mansion.
Sex club.
The Diddy
the
mansion.
sex club in Hagerstown.
There's a sex mansion in Hagerstown.
Y'all lying.
Potomac Street.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that before.
Man, shit, Kiara, you ain't got a lot of us, Kiara.
I tell the truth. You know what I mean? No, I listen. I tell you, I didn't know. I told you, I always meet the mixed ones. I mean, funny man, no, Hagerstown got a lot of mixed women. You know, there's a lot of mixed ones over Hagerstown over there.
Hey, Reese, your inbox I sent you the link and everything.
I didn't know
about licking the butt.
This fun house.
No, about the sex house. Reese gonna go to the sex house. Reese gonna go to the sex house.
All bright party or something like that. They have like
It's a sex house in Hagerstown.
Yeah.
Yes, Kiani. You bring.
I did not know that.
You bring a girl, you get it free. I would like to go just to look, and I'd be blackmailing people like, who in here?
Stop lying, Reese. We know why you going. It's all right, Reese. We want you to go.
I'm scared of that, boy. Them juices, man, be flowing. That shit's scary, man.
Ew, I can imagine the smell. Ew, no, yuck.
I'm dropping the Uber ping for you right now, Reese. Go ahead.
No, you don't have to drop the Uber for me right now. No, Dave, I was wondering where your glasses was. Only did somebody, flatulence get you?
No,
all of your glasses.
No, I had a flag football game, and I just took them off or whatever, and just didn't put them back on.
Oh, he trying to look cute. Look, Brenda, you hear Dave? Trying to look cute, Shaquan. Dave out there trying to pick up them women. He's finding some more butts to kiss. That's a nice way of saying it.
Not about Dave.
Yep, Dave. Shaquan, you missed the Freaky Friday, girl.
I had to handle this business so that when I hit the stage, I sound presentable.
You got a show coming up?
Huh? Oh no, the next show that I have coming up is gonna be in DC when I do the thing with you guys, and then in July I'm coming to Virginia to work with some people out in Virginia for the month of July.
Okay.
I had to get these things I had going on. The reason why my voice sounds different now than it did last time is because I had actual tumors in the back of my throat, in my nose, in my front of my head area, so I had to have them removed.
Okay, that's why you sound a little nasal. I can hear it. But it's okay.
Glad you got it taken care of.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it taken care of for real.
I had a show yesterday, but I had to cancel because it was my son's reveal party or whatever. He ended up.
What are you having?
A boy.
Nice.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And 2 girls. How many is that? Dave, you don't have any girls, do you?
Yeah, I got one. She's about to turn 9.
Okay, now you one princess. All these brothers, big brothers and little brothers. One girl out of all of it. You a baby, a boy maker. Okay, so the Green to live on. Some more. David Green and the team.
It's great. That's my baby boy.
Baby boy. Oh. Well, Kiani, I know what you did over the weekend. You tell me, but Miss Brenda Brown and Shaquan, what y'all ladies get into over the weekend? Shaquan was healing.
Yeah, I was high off OxyContin.
You was high on OxyContin.
As soon as I get off, I'm gonna get. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna pop one of them pills the doctor gave me.
Shaquan, do not take all of them pills. Do not take them like that. Save me some.
You're right, Shaquan. Me too. I keep Percocets with me too. I got the 15s.
Look, you know, as I said, don't take them all. I just save me some. I just need like 1 or 2, and I only take it when I'm in extreme pain.
Me too.
My son said I lose my mind when I take them.
They make me horny.
No, I do not make me horny.
Think straight to be horny.
He said the last time I took one for pain. He said I kicked his door in and was doing this dance like this. He said, and I started kicking and screaming and laid across the bed, fell asleep. I said I was up there doing a butterfly and you know, and what was I doing? The heel on Tyree? I don't know what I was doing. He said I kicked my foot and passed out.
What's going on with Brenda? Brenda wanted time for a baby. What's going on, Brenda?
Brenda. He messing with you, Brenda. Brenda got a baby by Tupac. Messing with you, Brenda. See, he took it back, but I knew where you was going with it. He
Brenda quiet today.
Brenda in Vegas still trying to wake up.
Brenda probably over there nodding.
Yeah, she just joined for the ass eating conversation. She was.
No, she joined to take up for Dave. She was like, you don't talk about her buddy like that.
I heard that.
Man,
Ass eating is illegal in some states in America.
It's illegal?
Yep, I heard it's illegal in some states in America.
Are you for real, Shaquan? You just
to lick booty?
Yeah, I heard that it's illegal to eat booty in some states. Let me Google it.
Wow.
David, you better not go to certain states. You won't get locked up. Public enemy number 1.
That's why Funny Man can't perform in Utah.
Wow. I had a video about Qatar. I know you just visited these. I did not know that was the richest country. They said that the crime, they don't have no crime, and everybody in Qatar got money.
Qatar was beautiful, and it's supposed to be. It's going to be the new Dubai. Yeah, that's what it's.
But they have a section of Qatar where the people, the workers live. That's not so beautiful. Dun, dun, dun.
And they got a section over there where there's you can't do nothing. Like you can't go in there and have PDA. You can't have any kind of like
it's called bully or begin with a B.
Yeah, drinking. If you're caught drunk there, you get 10 public lashings as a beating in the town square and shit.
They don't drink. They don't drink over there. It's a Muslim country. They're not down with the LGBT community.
Yep.
They're not. They don't believe in that, and they don't believe in the women. Yeah, it's going to be clean. You have all of this.
They even have outdoor air conditioning. If you go to their mosque, outdoor they have air conditioning vents that you're outside and you just stand on them and the air is pumping outside. The air conditioning's pumping outside.
What about the people? They were saying that the technology, the people that work there, if it's 107 degrees, you need air conditioning. Y'all got air conditioning. The people working outside and the workers, the manufacturers and stuff, they don't. And they were saying how people be dying over there from heat exhaustion. They said, oh, they died from a heart attack or this. This lady was saying her husband went to work and never came back. She don't know nothing.
Yeah, but they also take breaks. They have like everything shuts down between I think like 11 and 1. Like we were in the mall and the mall completely shut down and they had a prayer play over the thing and blah blah blah. Yeah, everything shut down during those times. You couldn't do nothing. Nothing.
It's a very strong Islamic country, and they have free healthcare, free education. They teach you if you want to go to school, you can. So why isn't that America flocking, or a lot of migrants isn't flocking to Qatar, since that's the richest city and the government take care of its people? Why would you think that the migrants isn't working going there?
Well, Americans are flocking there because you can make a shitload of money over there.
They're rich, yes, and the textiles and the oil and the gas and stuff. I had a video.
My niece is a teacher, and she went there for 1 year and taught in their schools, taught them English, and was making $25,000 a month.
Their money or our money?
Our money. That's how much she was making a month working there teaching, because they're willing to pay. They want American teachers. They want a $25,000 a month. She made teaching over there. She went over there, grabbed a bag, and came back home. Now she's traveling all over the world doing stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go. You can go as an American if you have a trait or something that they need. Tech, fiber optics, all that kind of stuff. You can go over there and make a killing. You can go over there and make good money. Yeah, and that 25 grand did not include. They paid for her housing, they paid for her car, they paid for her. They gave her a meal stipend, so they gave her apartment, meal stipend, and car, and that did not. That was outside the 25 grand.
Awesome living facilities over there.
Yeah.
They and the buildings, the tech, the design, the architecture work. But it was a building that looked like a C, and people was in it curved like I'm like, what?
Everything there is new and everything is man-made. So even the grass is man-made. It's actually a desert. So there's nothing there. There's nothing there that was there before. If it's there now, somebody built it within the last few years. So they got all the new but the other thing, there's cameras everywhere. You're not going to commit a crime because there's a fucking camera everywhere. There's no you're not walking anywhere. There's not a camera.
But the people that work and build Qatar don't even live there. They live in the textile part in that city with a B that's cut off from the rest of the city. And you can't go there. You're not allowed to go there, and they don't want you taking cameras there. So it may be the beautiful, richest city, but they hiding something as well. I had that video for y'all too. Dang it. I guess y'all got to see it on Turn Up Tuesday. But Qatar, I wanted to talk about that place. I wanted to talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene. And I think I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about that I sent the videos on. So did I miss anything? Because I know the show is getting ready to come to an end.
Oh, we cutting off on time for once.
Actually,
I don't even believe that.
We are not finished talking.
Marley ain't even here, so it ain't gonna cut off. Marley, she gonna say it 16 times, and Marley gonna be asleep or doing something else.
Marley take care of the baby.
Hey, Beast, did you ever get your CMOS?
Fuck no, I was there this morning sitting outside his house.
You was there this morning?
Yeah, sitting outside his house calling, sending him text messages.
Where my CMOS at?
Yeah. Then he gonna hit me back once I leave, talking about, oh, my bad, I was at my cousin's house. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You were supposed to came over there the other day when you get off the show. What happened?
All right, well, that was my fault. We talking about Molly's problem now, not my problem.
Y'all got to link up. Because if you give it to me, I'm going to drink it.
I'm about to be like the tax man and shit. I'm just going to go over there and bust in the door and take my shit. God damn it. Tired of this abuse that Molly keep on putting me through.
Molly, why you doing a man like that, Molly Mom?
Got me over here looking like Chris Rock trying to get my CMOS and shit. I'm out his door scratching and shit. Come on, Molly,
that shit calling you. It's calling my name.
You got that moss, Molly? You know what I'm
saying? It's calling my name.
I know what I wanted to talk about, and you probably already covered it. 2016, Diddy beating Cassidy up. I know y'all talked about that, right? Phil?
Molly said all women getting their ass whooped. According to Molly. Molly said all the women getting their ass whipped, so it don't matter.
Molly didn't even say that.
My whole thing is he knew he did some wrong stuff, and he should have came out and been honest then. His public wouldn't have been so. But you trying to lie and hide and say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you ain't no better than the rest of them. Did he? Then he gonna say, I'm sorry. There's no excuse. Oh, I've been the anger management. Nigga, you knew you was doing it when she first accused you of doing it. Why didn't you come out and say, yes, I did it? Is anybody gonna ever tell the truth? Yes, I did it. Yes, I beat the shit out of that girl.
Let me ask you this: if he gave her $25 million, was that a $25 million ass whipping? Can you put a price on her ass whipping?
She got $25 million to get beat up. I don't know, Shaquan. You take $25 million to get beat up?
I would take the money, but also it takes a lot of courage to go after somebody like Diddy, especially for somebody like Cassie that compared to she's a nobody. So for her to even go after a big dog like that and say, "Listen, you did this to me, and you're gonna pay for it, or it's gonna be a problem," like I really commend her for that.
All the women need an ass whooping. First of all, the name of his record label is called Bad Boy. What else do you need? I mean, I'm not the smartest in the world, but then Biggie's dead. All these people dead. What made her say, "Okay, hey Diddy, how you doing?" Biggie's dead. Everybody knew this nigga killer. Even my son, he's 16. Everybody knows.
He was abusive in that bitch too.
But there you go. Thank you. Thank you.
His girlfriend's wife, the baby's mother, she passed, and they tried to say he did that too.
I mean, Cassie stayed for 15 years. She knew the nigga was gay. She knew all that stuff. For her to even get involved with him, it's still back on her again. His name is Bad Boy Records. Why would you get involved with a guy called Bad Boy Records?
Wanted the lifestyle. She was trying to enjoy the lifestyle, but ain't no lifestyle worth my ass with. I'm sorry.
Okay, what is rap music? Rap music is violence. It's knock him in the head with your gun. It's time to eat lunch. So he act like a rapper. That's what rappers do.
Why are we not distracted? Why are we? Go ahead, Miss Williams.
Rap music was not made for violence. Curtis Blow was not a violent rapper.
That's true too.
He was not. KRS-One was not a violent rapper. These people came out of the Bronx, New York in the 70s before that B-Boy Records came out, before Bad Boy Records came out. B-Boy Records was owned by Will Smith, and these people put out positive rappers. Puff Daddy came out in B-Boy Records. I don't know what happened with that, but then Bad Boy Records came out. That's when the rap game changed.
No, well, not really. Actually, so that whole rap change was in. And you talk to people like KRS-One, Public Enemy, Chuck D, stuff like that. They will tell you that it was a movement set against them because they were actually talking the movement
positivity,
this that, and the other, and then they pretended the media pretended they were against stuff like NWA. And Luke and this, that, and the other to put them on the mainstream. Then they blew up, and then everything became, now we gotta make music like Fuck the Police and this, that, and the other. And then not even that, but then Luke came out and he was on every newscast in America.
But he wasn't
hitting.
He was
like,
don't stop, get it.
But that was purpose to show to push that narrative. That was on purpose. He was not put on there because they were really trying to fight him. He was put on there because they was trying to make that what our music is. They wanted that to be our music. They wanted
sex.
They didn't want Public Enemy and KRS-One to be our music. They wanted Luke.
Sex.
They wanted NWA. They wanted all
NWA,
that.
did they want sex or did they want the violence?
NWA was violence. NWA
the whole
West
Coast is violence. The whole West Coast don't play around.
Yeah, but let me get back to my other statement that we're forgetting about on Diddy, and I want to go back to that because y'all are getting distracted. Because the problem is she got 25 mil for getting her ass beaten. Meek Mills ain't
30 million. She got 30 million.
Yeah, but Meek Mills ain't get shit, and he got his ass beat by Diddy too. So
but Meek Mills liked it. It's a difference.
Like we should be helping Meek Mills out because that ass whooping was worse. According
but
to
Meek
the video
Mills gonna go back and get it done
again. You know what I'm saying?
That's
just my opinion.
That.
Well, so
he enjoyed that ass whooping.
He stayed too.
Meek Mills enjoyed. Didn't you hear me go? Oh, Diddy.
I thought Meek Mill was
enjoying that. oosh gosh gosh. With that
So listen,
Put it this
you got the oosh gosh
Put it this way,
yeah.
I'll take $25 million for the way Cassie got her ass beat. Then I'll take $25 million. I won't take $25 million for the way Meek Mills got his ass beat. How about that?
No, look, there's a difference.
How about that?
Cassidy got her ass beat unwarranted. Meek Mills booted and tooted it for him.
They both stayed.
Meek Mills put that booty up in the air and say, Diddy, do your duty. That's the difference.
Hold on, all of them did. Most rappers are gay.
He started out
Cassidy
saying,
was
wait up,
drugged
hold
on the
up, wait a
ground,
minute.
kicked in the head. Come on now.
Now, what people don't know, what people don't know is Diddy is one of the
Like that.
Diddy is one of the 5 rappers that's part of the prison industry. He owns the prison, so Diddy's one of the people. So that's why he's so powerful.
He need to be up in his own. He ain't that powerful because the forces that be is coming for that ass.
What all he got to do is another sacrifice. He ain't been listening. 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj, and Diddy said last 3 who has not did his sacrifices. I know that I know that a fact. So
Nicki Minaj,
look at
Diddy, and who else?
50 Cent. All have not been listening to the Illuminati. All 3 of them in trouble. Mark my word, you're gonna see some stuff happening. You're gonna see it.
So if something happened to Diddy loved ones, Nicki Minaj loved ones, or 50 Cent loved ones, then we know what happened.
I told you first. I told y'all first.
I know 50 ticket shots. Shot 8 times.
But like I said, if somebody named Bad Boy Records, it's Cassie fault too. She full responsibility. You knew this nigga was a killer. Most rappers gonna beat you up. I mean, after 92, rap changed. Rap means, especially on the West Coast, rap had really changed. That somebody mama gonna get hurt, somebody dad gonna get beat up, and that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And I heard Busta Rhymes like that too. Busta Bust. They said, I said, not Busta. They said, yep, Busta.
They said Busta gay too. It's a lot of gay people.
Busta, LL. I was like, not LL. Oh my
goodness. Lady Love.
Not Lady Love, Cool James. No.
Yes, most rappers, that's why they rappers, because the Jewish say, hey, we need gay people. So that's why Little Baby, whoever come out, there you go.
Forget that. I'm coming out and I'm shining. And guess what? Ain't nobody bothering Little Nas X either.
At all.
When Diddy brought out,
they were more upset than he did the country song.
When Diddy brought out Bentley, that was gay activity. I mean,
we knew that back when he was living with Mace for no reason. They was living together for no reason back in Bad Boy days.
I thought Mace just needed a home. Mace a preacher now.
I mean, hey, Mace been a lot of things, man. Shit. If he lived with Diddy and you don't think he wasn't getting his butt taken, I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
You
so
live with Diddy.
Singing, bad boys.
Right.
You make me feel so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was Little Kim that did?
Lil' Kim, man, stuff she was doing. She was playing a hook at the point. Stuff she was doing.
You ain't never hear that story back in the 90s of Little Kim coming out on stage and throwing up nothing but semen?
Oh yeah. No, she went to the hospital and got her stomach pumped. They said it was nothing but semen.
Yeah,
she had to go to the hospital.
Up semen before that. That's why she had to get it pumped.
So you know, to get it pumped out, her and Alanis Morissette, they had to get their stomach pumped. What is that? Are they just in those boomer cars? What was it called? Boomer cage? Or what they call bumper something? You know what I'm talking about? Where all these men just attack you on one girl. So could you imagine all them dudes? They call it bumper car, booper car.
Boober cow?
You know what I'm talking about?
He was a guest on your show. I don't know what you're talking
about. Not boober cow. Not boober cow. But it's they call it something when all of them men begin to be.
I've never been involved, so therefore I don't know the name of it.
I've seen it. I've seen it. Molly, what is it called?
You should know. You've been there, right?
Bomber Clock?
No, it's a whole bunch of when it's a whole bunch of men on the one woman.
Ask Brenda Brown.
Orgy?
You probably know.
No, not orgy. Begin with a B.
It's called Brenda Brown's Party.
Brenda, no, if that was the case, Funny Man Dave would be there. You know, Dave at all of the bumper cars party, bumper cars or whatever.
Dave know what it is. You ask him, you know.
But I think that's the one when they urinate on a girl. It be some crazy.
R. Kelly. I call it R. Kelly.
That's called a golden shower.
It's something we get with a B. I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to vet it and come back, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it is.
I think you're just making up stuff for people to know where to come to see you for.
Is it called running the train?
No, it's Bupacast something.
Bupacast. What the hell is a Bupacast?
Bupacast. B-U-K. Bucking Nanny is it bucking something?
You just said Bupacast. What you said?
David Gray, you know what I'm saying. It's called. You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea. No.
All I know is the orgy. That's the only thing I know it is. When there's two people, it's called love. I mean, any more than two people, it's an orgy. Or you call it threesome, foursome, fivesome.
We called it running a train.
Yeah.
I always was the conductor though. I ain't played that caboose.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been with two women myself. I ain't gonna lie. I did a Billy D. Williams.
Well, what's another word for running a train, a sexual train on a person?
It's called Reese's Comedy Showdown.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Reese, are you trying to find out the correct name so you can put an order in, or what? What's going on?
I don't need to know.
You ain't got a lot of us.
Way.
Very intrigued to remember what the name was.
Because it's the real thing. I don't want you thinking.
I've been out of this that circle for 23
pull up some
years.
Porn. Funny Man David Green, pull up the porn site and put in Bupaca.
Funny Man ain't on here no more.
Yeah.
Funny Man right there. He going vet it for me. He'll pull
where he at? He not on here.
Go to TNA Flicks.
That's Brenda. Damn, she's sending people to porn sites and everything.
and pull it up.
What's the porn sites?
Oh gosh.
Funny Man Dave Green right there. Go TNA Flicks and pull up what's the name of the
It's called a bukkake.
Huh?
It's called a bukkake.
Thank you.
I've been yelling it, but I was in the background.
It's in
a bukkake. I ain't never heard that before.
It's called a bukkake.
David, you're the smartest person here. I just learned something new, bro.
It's the same thing as orgy, like you said. It's a train, it's an orgy, it's a foursome, fivesome. There's a different. They changing names up.
Yeah.
What is a bukkake?
Oh shit! You don't put that into the search engine, you ain't gonna get nothing but dicks now.
Think about it. You got your boo and you got cock. Bukkake, and it's making another word for orgy.
Put that in your search engine, you ain't gonna get nothing.
Bukkake is a sex act in which one participant is ejaculated on by multiple petitions. It
Good God Almighty.
Trade and pornographic films. Bukkake is
where
where
put it in now too.
Are rarely.
I put it in. Cardi B came up.
And you know what? And that's your America with your 3 Ks. KKK. Bukkake. A bukkake. So look, I told y'all something new. And David, thank you for getting the right word out. But David knew what I meant. I knew David knew what I meant.
David, you out there doing bukkakes, ain't you?
Say what?
You out there bukkake, David, ain't you?
No, I mean.
Yeah. He called what you call bukkake, he calls it Tuesday.
Wait a minute, David, was you part of a bukkake?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. He said he is the cocky bukkake.
Now, he's a bukkake and behind.
Brenda Brown, you got a bukkake. You got a bukkake on the pad. Yes, David, I still love you, David Green. Wow, he a lean, mean bukkake machine. That David Green.
Making up words. I need to make some words up too then.
Y'all thought I made it up, but I told you it was real. Thank you, David. They thought they didn't believe me. See,
all
see
I know is this conversation has made Kiani add 2 things to his schedule this week. He's like, all right, sex club in Herndon.
No, you know, I don't get down like that.
It was Hagerstown.
I got too much game. I got too much game to go there.
South Potomac Street.
There you go.
Off of Potomac Street. He's telling you where it is. It's a mansion, Kiani. So don't.
I ain't going. I told you. I got too much gas. Drive. I don't get down like that now.
Don't meet no girl and she want to take you to the mansion. That's the mansion.
Kiana,
you gotta do it in the mansion. You
when
go
in there,
many
Kiana,
rooms.
you gotta ask for birth certificates and baby pictures.
You gotta
stuff
sign
like that.
You gotta.
Damn.
You gotta
sign a waiver.
Yeah, like a waiver and
MDA. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, he got to do not disclose.
Yeah, because
that and it's like different rules and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like
Diddy comes there every other Friday. They don't want nobody to know.
They got rules. They can't fight.
Yeah.
I don't see no people naked fighting. I don't want to see that.
You can't eat an ass that don't belong to you.
Oh my goodness! You can't have the plucky. How you know if anybody got the pluckies?
Rule number 2: no means maybe.
Look, and what's that plucky at your own risk? Where do you get the pluckies?
Yeah, all rules go out the window on Bukkake Thursdays.
That is disgusting. Ew! I want to do men be. I know men be getting it too. Gay men love that stuff. Make their skin smooth.
Whoa.
But my cousin used to tell me that. He used to brush his teeth with it, he said. And I'm like, okay.
He was self-serving.
Hey, Reese, want to hear a crazy story?
Yes, I do. Yes. Go ahead, funny man.
Okay, so it was this I think it was dude was like 70 some years old and all. His wife was like almost 60, but she looked like she was probably like late 30s or something like that.
Okay, she looked good.
Yeah. So you know me, he wanted me to, to please her and whatever like that, no, because you know me, he couldn't or whatever. But the thing was, he wanted to watch and commentate. You know what I mean? So he was like, oh yeah, you like that nice big cock, don't you? Oh yeah, no, and whatever like that. No, anyway, I ignored the junk and all. So you know what I mean?
He old to see now. He couldn't see. He didn't mean nothing by saying you like that big cock. He don't mean nothing by that.
I start hitting it, hitting from the back, whatever. I'm like, bow, 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 and I'm smack, bam. She's like, ooh.
Oh, Diddy
like,
pack.
yeah, you like that. So I'm hitting the back, boom, ooh. Then I went to the other side. I said, bam. She said, ah.
The other side.
He said, I forgot to tell you, she just got her hip replaced.
Oh, you done boot up.
Good God Almighty.
Funny
man, having the old man watch
hips.
Commentary, and then you beat. Okay, I got one question. Was she white?
Yes. She was.
I'm gonna throw my phone.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Hey, DC.
I ain't got no story to top. Damn, tell us, hey, Reese.
Hey, Reese. How your hip feeling, Reese? How your hip feeling, Reese? I think I found a man to finally blow that back out.
Yeah, Dave Green is my comedic brother. Wait a minute, let me tell you something. See, Dave Green is my comedic brother. He used to dealing with white women. And white women on the average 5 inches is they biggie, okay? So which means I'm a black girl.
Reese always trying
we need bigger.
Whoa. We say what?
Hold on.
We need bigger.
Funny man.
David, don't pay no mind. Ignore it, David.
Don't fall into that trap. Because as a person that ain't seen an inch in 2.5 years, she can't critique nothing. She don't even know what's big, what's small. She has no idea what the industry standard is anymore. Since 96, she ain't known shit about no dicks. So she
it's
ain't got
2021. Thank you.
Nah, it's more like 96. I don't believe these.
96. It's November.
You probably messing with. You probably had some Sanford and Son old nigga in there in 2021. You ain't seen.
No.
You had your back blown out since since
2021, and I hated to give
#1
that
on
up.
the charts.
I hated to give my stick up because I wasn't finished playing with it yet. That was my limb of that tree, and I wasn't finished sitting on that branch. But I had to give him up because he messed around and messed with my sister. Y'all know the story.
Well, you know.
So I gave it up. You know, I still love my sister, and I still love that guy. But I just said I would never be intimate with you again.
Yeah, but there's plenty of other tree branches out there you can sit on. That ain't the only
find
goddamn
another
branch.
one.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
find it. They
another
out there.
You
Dicks are
gotta
everywhere.
turn to the 5. What just enter?
I gotta go to another state and get one.
Miss Williams, can't she just walk outside and find a dick? It's like a tree. They out here. You ain't gotta run.
Yeah, but I don't want every time I find one, somebody else then I need to go to another state. I'm gonna go hunt
every excuse in the book. I'm not falling
go to
down.
North Carolina.
I'm falling for this. Every excuse in the book, Miss Williams.
I'm going down North Carolina.
Look,
It's
the nurse came today.
If you go to North Carolina, there's a tsunami of them out there. You
Thank
literally
you, I'm going down there. Give me a lumberjack.
And
Give
she
me a
still
tree
won't do
trimmer.
it. Don't let her lie to you, Miss Williams. Don't let her lie.
going.
She wouldn't. No, she's lying.
I'm going. I did Shaquan, I'm going.
Shaquan, Jesus came to her door last week.
And then you know what? And if Shaquan wasn't married, if Shaquan wasn't married, I told her to go with me. Shaquan, let's get him. We will wrangle her up, rustle her up some men.
Shaquan got a man.
That's what I
knows
said.
stuff out
I
here.
said that she
She
wasn't
know what to do
married.
to get a man to keep a man. That's what I'm saying. You need to listen to her. Don't Shaquan, shouldn't she go out here and put her pussy on display? She got that motherfucker just sitting in the closet in a safe. And I've been telling her, you gotta put your pussy on display. You can't be sitting here. Every nigga who come over there and try to see if it's even available, she be like, nah,
Shaquan, would you tell him you don't give it up to any and everybody? It don't work like that.
Nobody saying give it up. You just put it on display. At least let them know it is an option. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go, like when you go to McDonald's, you look at the menu, you ain't got to order, but at least you know you can get a double cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't even know they can get one because you have it hidden in the closet. You don't even have it on display. You're not even putting it on the menu. It's not even an option to order if you wanted to order it.
Well, she'll put it
like that.
Huh?
She'll put it on the.
No, she won't. She lying. No, she won't. That's what I'm telling you, Shaquan. It ain't out there. Ask her what it takes for a nigga to get some. She has no idea because niggas ain't getting it. Ask her because she ain't gonna give it up. She's that. All right, Shaquan, you got kids, right?
Yeah.
All right. You know that kid that's at the basketball court playing with the basketball but won't play with nobody else?
Yeah.
That's Reese. She's sitting there. She dribble a ball around. She crosses between her legs and shit. Do layups all day. But when they ask her to run, she like, nah, I'm good. And she just sit there and keep dribbling her ball to herself. She ain't letting niggas play with her ball. She ain't letting nobody. Nah, ain't nobody ball.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like everybody can leave. All the balls are gone from the court. 5 niggas sitting there. She gonna sit there with her ball in the corner and not let them niggas play with it. They be like, hey, yo, can we run a game? You in? She like, no, this is my ball. I'm keeping it here. I'm the only one that can see it, play with it.
I don't believe it. I think Reese got game. I think Reese has somebody creep over there while the son at work.
Her quote is, you can play with it, but don't play with it. Even says it in her quote. You're not playing with it.
Don't play with it. You right.
There you go. Even
play
in her
with
quote,
it, don't play with it.
She say it to herself every day. You can play with it, but don't play with it. She is that person. I'm telling you.
Reese too happy. She get some penis somewhere. She too happy. She's smiling too much. Somebody getting it.
No, ain't nobody getting it. I'm happy being me. I'm happy being me. I'm happy being me.
I know these women.
I ain't got to worry about nobody saying, "Can I get
$20?" Somebody in here in the last 6 months. My energy said somebody done something.
Your energy is wrong, baby doll. Ain't nobody hit nothing. Nope.
I'm on point. I ain't never wrong.
You wrong about this because Reese, ain't nobody hitting this baby. You want to go to the doctor with me? Go to my OBGYN with me.
Yeah, she got her hymen back. It's been so long. It's been so long. That shit done glued back together again.
That ain't a long time. It don't, it's I'm free of headaches. I can stretch out in the bed. You know, I don't hardly get in my bed.
I don't believe it. My mind saying somebody had something, and I feel it. You too happy.
Funny. Who? Ain't nobody had nothing. I haven't found that person. I'm happy because I know when I do find that right person, it's gonna be so good. I know what God guys with me. I know it's gonna be something good and special, and I could wait for something good and special because I'm tired of giving myself away for nothing.
You blocking your blessings, Reese. You blocking your blessings.
I can't deal with you, Bees. He gonna sit up there and tell her be a hoe. He said, hoe it out. You're blocking your blessings.
Yeah, he want me to hoe it out. Now, if I find me somebody that got some money like Diddy, I'll give me a couple of millions. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I ain't saying hoe it out, but you need to have your pussy in a good rotation. Like
it
can't be just put away. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like getting your car cleaned. Every 2 or 3 weeks, you just need to go in there and get a
good rotation.
Deep cleaning. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody worried about it. I just knocked the dust off. Ain't nobody worried about it.
Gotta get them demons out, man. Them demons build up when you ain't getting dick.
No,
ask my wife. She just came down here. Ask my wife. I asked her.
No, now.
Don't them demons build up? Don't them demons build up when you don't get no dick? You gotta get that.
Hold on, watch out. A book about to hit his head.
Nah, she'll come here. Oh, I got receipts from the shit I talk. Hold on, come here, baby. Come on, baby, get on camera. Tell him what I did to you last night. Them demons I released. Come on, girl. Come on.
You are married.
Come on.
It's not good for a single woman to go out here and throw all this stuff. You know why?
Say, tell her the devil is a liar. I gave her that thing to her. She was in that joint. Doing the joint from what you call the Omnia Rehiku after I was done. She was like, "Thank you, Jesus."
You Omnia Bing. But that's because y'all married. Y'all happily married couple. Vicky, he want me to go out there and put my coochie on display. I'm not doing that.
Baby, don't Reese need to get the demons knocked out of her every once in a while. Like you can't be walking around 2 years of worth of demons. That Vicky said it's a part of self-care. Could you hear?
Thank you.
No, it's a part of self-care to get them demons knocked out.
It's a part of self-care because they don't care. I share and care. So if I find a caring man that's, then that's okay. I share what I got. He shared what he got.
All right. Miss Williams, don't you enjoy when your husband knock them demons out? Get them demons clear.
I absolutely do. I do.
Who said I don't enjoy it? I enjoy it, but I don't have a partner right now.
Hey man, I don't have options though.
I don't have
options.
Hey, Shaquan and Beast, I have a question since married.
Yeah.
First was Shaquan. How long did it take for you to feel comfortable to fart in front of your husband?
But questions again.
Yeah.
I made
now he wants somebody to fart in his face.
Listen, to fart around him, like really a year to feel comfortable farting around him. But I'm a slow groomer because I made him wait like 3 to 6 months before I even gave him any. So farting was
around
like,
him first.
Huh?
Yeah, you should have farted and asked him, can he weather a storm?
You know what? That's the truth. But I didn't. I just, because I'm not the type of girl that I'm going to just give it to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like gold and jewelry and diamonds back then,
Thank you. So why he's telling me to give it to anybody? Wait.
Because you got niggas who've been waiting 3 months to get it and they still ain't getting it. That's why. That's why. You got niggas right now that's been waiting 3 months to get it that ain't got it. Now what?
Because they not the right one.
You got niggas that been waiting years to get it and still ain't got it. Now
they not
what?
the right one.
Waiting is easy. That's why you keep 2 or 3 around. I can wait. I got somebody that's a supermodel, so I can wait. I can always wait. That's the easy part. I can do a whole year.
We was dating back in high school. I waited 6 months. Went back in high school. I waited 6 months.
Okay, Shaquan waited a year to fart around her man. How long did you wait to fart around Vicky? 2 days.
That's different. Vicky, hey, baby. How long did you wait to fart around me? Huh?
They farting and try to put your head under the
that
covers.
weird ass shit, so he want to know every ass question.
Oh, I can't.
She said maybe 6 months. She don't remember.
Same
See,
Now,
I didn't wait that long because my gas came out. I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah. Now she gets close
We
to me.
see you,
just to fart.
JoJo.
She can't fart away from me now. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
I say you old fart, JoJo baby.
Now she wait to get in the bed to blow the covers off of her.
Damn. Good God.
She giving you payback because I'm pretty sure.
My wife got the deadly joints though. She don't ever fart out loud. This be the ones you just be sitting there minding your damn business. The next thing you know, that the funk just slap you on the face. You're like, oh shit. You be like, oh,
my
that was my
grandmother
mouth.
called them the physics.
Like, oh, yeah. That's what my wife do. She don't do them. Yeah, she like to start giggling and shit when you choking. Then she start laughing.
Yeah, that's funny. That's called a physic. And those are the deadly ones. Them silent assassins. My aunt told me one time I passed gas, she said the government need to bottle my gas up and throw it in the cage. She said, I bet you been lying to come out there.
Oh my God.
Said my gas is so bad it is. Mom. Where's she at? Where's Felicia at?
There we go, JoJo. Hey, JoJo, we was talking to Miss Williams and oh shit, JoJo left. All right, back. Hold on. Maybe
JoJo
back.
right there.
Oh, gone again.
JoJo.
Illuminati involved.
You know what?
Hey, boo, you all right?
What's going on, JoJo?
What's up? I heard you before, sir. How are you? They were just talking. What's going on?
Man, I'm living like the vice president husband.
Damn, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Hey, you gay?
He ain't gay. He fucking the help. What are you talking about?
They said that he's a beard. They said he's Kamala's beard.
I say living. I ain't saying. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Spoiled, well taken care of.
No, I ain't never met the nigga, so I don't know. But if my wife was vice president, I'd be fucking everybody.
Vice President husband did.
Let me see, JoJo, have you heard of a bukkake?
A what?
See?
A
what?
A bukkake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reese's trying to get a group together. So far, Funny Man Green is involved. She's trying to get you involved too.
I don't remember unless that was the old word that I lost way back in the day. I don't remember bukkake.
You don't want to know what it is.
You don't want to know, Joe.
All right, well, good. That's all right. You try to tell me I'd rather smell one of your farts than hear what that mean?
No, well, you better find out what bukkake is because
Joe, bukkake is basically a train. Basically what it is, it's a man running a train. I don't know on who, but basically it's a train.
That's one participant.
A bukkake is when you have Reese with a group of her comic friends, male friends, stand around and shoot male toothpaste into her mouth.
Good God.
You would have Reese going up. No, thank you.
She just waiting for the new toothpaste every time.
Yeah, not all of them at the same time. It's nobody takes turns. It's a group effort.
No. It's
it's one at a time.
Yeah, and it's not just in the mouth or whatever and all this. The breasts, the facials, just all over. You got people in the back, busting off.
Hey, Funny Man Green, I did respect you before when I first met you on the show. I'm sorry, my opinion is starting to change rapidly. Just let you know that
You just talking about an old orgy train on somebody.
Right, yeah,
they used to call it gang bang, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Or what Funny Man calls a Tuesday. There you go.
I'm sorry. No, thank you.
Or Reese. Well, Reese, you asking about it a lot, so I don't know.
No, I was like talking about it when I was laughing. We was talking about Little Kim. You brought up Little Kim had cum in her stomach. And I was like, did anybody heard of a bukkake? Because you definitely get cum in your stomach if you're doing a bukkake. Because you're taking all of the bukkake. It's B-U-K-K-K.
Well, I mean, I know swallowers that don't swallow every time.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, you're talking about shit in the stomach. That's the only way it's getting in their stomach if they consuming it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know swallowers that don't swallow every time. So if she was just swallowing, if she was running a joint and just swallowing time after time after time, and she had 5 or 6 dudes there, yeah, that could probably get your stomach upset.
Friday conversation. It really
that might make your stomach hurt, though.
Up and then tell us to change the subject. You brought it up.
No, you brought up Little Kim.
No, I talking about just now. As soon as JoJo came in, you was like, JoJo, you know what a bukkake is? That was you.
Yeah, but did y'all take it? I just want to know if you knew what the word was, That was a yes or no.
You know what? I ain't going to say nothing. This is your show. I ain't going to say nothing, but I am going to say you brought it up. I'm going to leave it alone.
I'm going to say the show is getting ready to end. Molly,
she does that an hour
ago.
I said that an hour ago. I did. But it's getting ready to end for real.
He ain't played the music yet.
Bukkake. I catch you on Bukkake. I catch you on Bukkake Friday for sure with that one, huh?
What happened to Brenda?
I don't know. Brenda, Funny Man Green, Lee. What happened to? Wait a minute.
Well, Lee here, Funny Man here.
Brenda in there. Brenda on mute.
Yeah.
Where's she on? Johnny here.
Shaquan in there.
Shaquan said,
and Molly.
Shaquan, are you gonna go explain to your husband what a bukkake is?
Actually, this is super fun for me because I just learned a new word.
All right.
I bet you that one won't come up on your new word of the day app, though. I bet that.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, baby, can you bukkake me?
Yeah.
The bukkake.
Oh, you got control of the show, Reese. You can end the show whenever the hell you want. Just press the in live button.
Oh, okay.
I
want the music.
Boy. You want the music? All right. Well, you gotta find that too. That should be on the banners, and then scroll down to your background music.
We didn't go live on Facebook, so the people on Facebook couldn't see us.
They missed a hell of a show.
Oh my gosh! Yes, they did. It's okay. Tomorrow is Turn Up Tuesday. Dave, JoJo, Shaquan, Brenda, Beast. You all welcome to come back. I don't know what it's going to be for Turn Up Tuesday. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to faint right now. I'm about to pass out.
You time to end the show then.
Wake you up.
Thank you for joining everybody.
Yeah. No problem. Somebody send her a bukkake stat.
Go don't want that man. Go like, get on out of here, Beast.
No, I'm talking about you, Reese. You the one about to pass out. We trying to get you a bukkake stat. That'll wake your ass up.
Oh hell no, Beast. You already know. God like that.
You know, you pass out. We send Funny Man Green to eat the ass out.
That's the music.
Thank you for everybody.
You are welcome anytime.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot say.
Oh, why you turn it down?
I turned it off because it's time to go.
But I want to hear the song.
I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat in. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I want to go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, mama, I'm a fan. And it's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.